And here's a very interesting story. Lucy Letby. A lot of people believe that the NHS, mafia, cult, the directors, managers, consultants, senior doctors and doctors, the police and their bogus experts set Lucy Letby up as the serial killer nurse to cover their backs, medical malpractice, negligence, the appalling conditions at the antenatal unit, and that her conviction is unsafe. So that's an ongoing story. Been in prison for 3 years, so if that is true, that Lucy Letby is innocent, and they're all okay with Lucy Letby spending the rest of her life in prison, again to cover up their backs, their crimes. So it is always a tough call. Not everyone is set up as a serial killer. It is always a tough call when it's people all in positions of power, authority and influence, and they're the ones setting you up with the biggest monster lies, biggest bogus diagnosis. Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, dislawns medical healthcare practice. And I was banned from Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. And there's 7 months for exposing their 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell, 1 big black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. In an email to MP Knobhead SS Bacon, and certainly no Blitz Limey, MP GP cop, ex-wife killer here, no dish shooter here. And Anne Whitacombe, she was murdered recently, certainly no Hammer, serial killer here, no Levi Belfield here. It's like in the crime series, innocent, I'm innocent, committed no crime. Crime is being committed against me, and there were 2 other MPs, Joe Cox and another gentleman, who were also murdered. So I did send an email to MP Knobhead SS Bacon just to expose that's a big monster lie. No Blitz Limey, MP GP cop, ex-wife killer. That got me banned from Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. Again, awful of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis by Simon Johnson. No DC3, Hope Church now, no Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake. Newbury's, Hinsley's, Carriages and Co, dislawns medical healthcare practice. No dislaw man here. And the last doctor I went in for a chat with, he was from Africa, but I don't think he was a ritual witch doctor, serial killer either. Dislawns medical healthcare practice. So when it is people all in positions of authority and influence and power in public office, and they're the ones setting you up all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. And they used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis, Dis SS Police. So no Black Panther, ritual, serial killer here. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, dish shooter. And the man and the woman from 61 Wilby Avenue in Dis in their VW silver estate car, coming up and down Skelton Road, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling all their monster lies for everyone to hear. So no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, no Mad Monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandring. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, no Sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. Cansey Dis post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor. Can see Clive Harwood, Noble Whites and Co. And that is the big disc frame, set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another, but no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo Estate, very deadly, serial killer virus. That's Carrie on his bike, and again no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Main bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard. Terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. So one big Monster Con, one big Monster Bluff, one very big Porky Pie, serial killer lie in this Norfolk, UK. They want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. Again, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Can see Discalton Road Assassins, Discalton Road Flats. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. Again, it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. But they'll certainly set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safewild, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. We've still got a bit of an X up there. As always, X marks the spot. This Norfolk, UK, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, do move around a lot anyhow. Again, I've just been to get a sling for Steph. Her leg, knee collapsed and she fell down heavily on her wrist. Don't know if she's broken her wrist. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing Fields, loud and clear. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. And I was there, staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, 7 miles from Sandringham. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. And all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. In their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So they have invented and created A big mad monster, serial killer in this Norfolk, UK. And again, no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, this shoe, and no Norfolk Jack the Kipper. Sandringham serial killer here. Certainly wasn't me. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So one big monster myth, one big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. Why is all online for the world to see free, never about money, the truth versus a monster lie. Two parallel stories, one is true. Again, one is a big monster lie, I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie, all of this? Certainly no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, issuer, certainly wasn't me. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend.